Stay curious, keep exploring, and just enjoy. In the sweeping dunes of Frank Herbert's universe, there lies a concept as intriguing as it is mysterious: the mentat, a human computer, a mind trained to process information with the speed and accuracy that outstrips the most advanced machines. But what if this fiction were closer to reality than we dare to imagine? Today, we delve into the enigmatic world of the Mentats of DUNE and explore whether humanity could ever give rise to such extraordinary intellects. Imagine a world where computers are obsolete, where the human mind has evolved to a point where it can navigate the complexities of the cosmos without the need for silicon and circuits. This is the world of DUNE, where mentats, with their mantra "it is by will alone I set my mind in motion," serve as the ultimate testament to human potential. The mentats were born out of necessity, in an age where thinking machines had been overthrown in a crusade known as the Butlerian Jihad. This pivotal event in the DUNE Chronicles led to the prohibition of machines in the likeness of a human mind. And so, the human mind itself had to compensate, to become more than it ever was. Paul Atreides, later known as Muad'Dib, is perhaps the most famous mentat. His training allowed him to see patterns and strategies that others could not, to calculate probabilities with uncanny precision. But Paul was not just a mentat. He was also prescient, a Kwisatz Haderach, making him a figure of mythic proportions. But let's step back from the sands of Arrakis and ask ourselves, could we, the viewers, the dreamers, the thinkers of today's world, ever hope to achieve such mental prowess? The human brain is already a marvel of evolution, capable of extraordinary feats. We've seen savants who can calculate complex equations in their heads, and memory champions who can recall thousands of digits with ease. These are glimpses, perhaps, of our own potential mentat abilities. The training of a mentat is rigorous, a discipline that marries the analytical with the intuitive. They learn to absorb vast amounts of data, sifting through it for the pearls of insight that lie within. They master the art of what Herbert calls mnemonic techniques, enhancing their memory to superhuman levels. Could our current advancements in neuroplasticity and cognitive training be the first steps toward developing such skills? In the books, mentats also consume a substance called sappho juice to heighten their mental abilities. While we don't have a magical elixir to boost our brain power, we do have nootropic substances that can improve cognitive function. It's a burgeoning field of study, one that hints at the possibility of enhancing our minds beyond their natural limits. But the true essence of a mentat isn't just in their ability to think like a computer. It's in their humanity, their ability to understand the emotional and irrational aspects of human nature. This is where the true challenge lies. Can we train our minds to be logical and empathetic in equal measure? To not only process data, but to understand the human heart. As we ponder this, we must also consider the ethical implications. The mentats of DUNE were not always free. Some were conditioned to serve, their wills bent to the desires of others. In our quest to enhance our minds, we must be wary of the potential for exploitation and ensure that our advancements in mental training are used ethically and for the betterment of all. So, we circle back to our philosophical thought. Are we, as humans, defined by our limitations or by our potential to transcend them? The mentats of DUNE represent an ideal, a pinnacle of human achievement that is both awe-inspiring and profoundly human. They remind us that our minds are the greatest tools we possess, and that through discipline, dedication, and perhaps a touch of the extraordinary, we can aspire to heights we once thought unreachable. As we reach the end of our journey through the mindscapes of DUNE, I invite you to share your thoughts. Could we ever see the rise of human computers in our lifetime? What would it mean for our society, for our very humanity? Leave your comments below, and let's continue this fascinating discussion. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the world of Dune and the potential of human intellect, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, may your thoughts be as limitless as the sands of Arrakis. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.